Oh, shucks you.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Well, it's PGA Championship week.
It is PGA Championship week.
Are we excited about this? Are we feeling it? I mean, are we going to cash some checks this week? That's what I want to know.
I think we are.
I did get a little congratulations to one Sepp Straka. Ooh, by the way, Sepp Straka could be a back-to-back wins.
Could be.
He's a baller. He's a baller.
You got to watch that guy.
Who else? I did win a little scratch. I got in on some live betting action over the weekend, and a couple top fives, a few top tens. So I've won enough money to be able to continue to support the show and bet again this week.
Good.
See how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of the show, Bennett. Shout out. He just got married on last Friday. So we didn't have a chance to talk about this, Dan. I don't have an answer, so it's really not a trivia question because I can't answer the question.
I'll answer it. It's okay.
Okay. If I said, hey, man, I want you to dap me up. Have you ever dapped anybody up?
I don't think so.
Nor had I. I had no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But there's evidence of there. I am on video dapping up Benny at the wedding.
Oh, well,
it was very inappropriate. At one point in time, I was on my knees. I was touching things. I mean,
you may be getting suspended soon.
Well, I didn't tell him how nice he looked, so I kept. At least not that anybody could hear. So who knows? I don't know anything. The cricket club, Philadelphia. Was it the Philadelphia Cricket Club? Is that where they played at?
Yeah, the Philadelphia Cricket Club. Yeah,
that place looked awesome, man.
Yeah, I want to go play.
No, I'm like, why in the fuck are we having the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow?
Should have played the cricket club.
Shout out Quail Hollow. But by the way, I don't. Would you call me a hoarder? Not a horner, but a hoarder. I mean, this is the 2017 PGA Championship at Quail Hollow.
Yeah.
Must have been there.
Remember back then it was who were the hot players back then? It was Spieth, DJ.
Wasn't Jimmy Walker getting his picture right there by the pond?
Yep, with the trophy and all that. But it was Spieth and DJ, and who was the third? It was Brooks. They were the hot ticket.
The hot ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a bit of nostalgia. That's what I call it. Not a trivia question, but a little nostalgia here.
Yep.
Who won that year? Justin
Thomas
won that year at Quail Hollow. You know who's playing really good golf right now?
Justin Thomas.
Ball striking the shit out of it. We love that. We absolutely love that. All right, so let's.
Well, hold on. What are we drinking today?
Ooh, well, we're having a Quail's Cup.
A Quail's Cup.
How do you know about a Quail's Cup? I mean, really, it's just an old fashioned. I just called it Quail's Cup.
What did you put in it?
So I made this one with a little rye. What did I load up in there? Like 2.5 ounces of rye whiskey. Who knows how long we're going to be talking, Dan? I have to make this so that it's going to last the entirety of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
A little maple syrup. If you're not using maple syrup in your old fashioned, and I got turned. I forgot about these, but I've reminded myself. Traverse City whiskey. They make these cocktail cherries. And they're wonderful. If you haven't tried them, you should. Don't cheat yourself.
Nice.
Absolutely wonderful.
Traverse City what?
Traverse City whiskey. Traverse City whiskey.
Oh,
they haven't been on the show.
That's right.
They sent us a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah,
we drank it all. It was good.
Wow, I did. Yeah, I've been up to Traverse City. Yeah, nice place.
Yeah, nice place.
You should put a Traverse City cherry in there.
I did put a Traverse City cherry in here.
No, nice.
I would have called it the Quail Hollow cherry, but I don't know what that would have to do with anything really. the consultant would. It's like, well, you maybe you took that one a little. When I said you need to be a little more risque on the show, you may have gone a little too far with that one.
There you go. Yep.
I don't. How do you know that you've gone too far until you've gone too far?
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
Just wondering. Let's see. Anything else exciting before? Because I want to talk about the PGA Championship, but before we do, anything else exciting in the sports world?
Apparently,
or bourbon world.
According to Twitter today, according to I think it was NBC on Peacock, Michael Jordan is joining them as a contributor.
What? He's joining the Peacock?
Yeah, joining the Peacock. Yeah.
I mean, are times hard? I mean, what's going on here?
I don't know. What do you think is going on here?
I mean, Chuck, I don't know how famous Chuck ever was. I mean, he was famous. I mean, people know who knew who Charles Barkley was. But I mean, did they really know who he was until he signs till he's an announcer?
I don't know.
So Jordan's coming down. Did they say, so we're thrilled to welcome Michael Jordan as a special contributor to the NBA on NBC and Peacock. Okay. So what this basically means is he's going to show up whenever the hell he wants to show up, and he may not be there the whole time.
And he's just going to make a ton of money.
And he's going to make a lot of money. That is the one thing that he's mastered is he has capitalized on capitalizing on his brand without a doubt.
So you think it's more he's just going to show up when he wants to show up, and like the NBA's ratings they're challenged, right? I think they're struggling a little bit. So reach out for Mike, and let's see if he can get the ratings going, and if not, we'll go after Jay Monahan.
Too soon. I don't know. I got a bourbon thing I want to talk to you about, but before we get into that,
okay,
hold on. So with Michael Jordan entering, with Michael Jordan signing on with Peacock,
yeah.
By the way, I wish they just call it the Peacock. By the way, like the bird, like that.
Why not? Why not?
Just call it the Peacock, like the bird.
Yep.
I mean,
why not?
It's easy. It's easy exercise.
Yep.
So Jordan is gonna. Greatest of all time? Is Jordan the GOAT?
He's the GOAT in basketball. Yeah,
he's the GOAT. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So they've now. Ooh, I got another one for you. Hockey. Wayne. Would you consider Wayne Gretzky the GOAT?
I do. I personally do. Yeah.
I don't know a lot about hockey. I don't know a lot about birdies and bourbon either, but so for golf, is it time? Because Jim Nantz announced that he was done. And what did he say? He was done in 2027 or I don't know, a few years out. Is it time to bring in the GOAT of golf, the golf GOAT, the G squared?
You think Tiger's going to do some announcing?
I mean, anytime he's on, I mean, he's always talking. I mean, he's well spoken. Allegedly, he knows a lot about the game.
Allegedly, I could see him doing it maybe in a couple of years. Yeah, as a special guest, right?
At the majors, maybe. I mean, I can't see him rolling. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where it's like, how do I stay connected with the game? And I stay connected with the game by showing up and commentating. Paul Zinger, you're out of there. Taking your seat.
Does Charlie's career depend on whether or not we see Tiger in the booth? Like if Charlie actually does become like a Corn Ferry Tour player or PGA Tour player, then we see Tiger in the booth. And if he doesn't, then maybe we don't.
That's very possible. I mean, that would be. Have we ever had any father-son color commentator golfer? I don't. I can't think of it. I can't think of any.
I don't think so.
Can't think of any.
Just Nick Faldo and Trevor Everlin. That's it. Just those two.
See what you did there. No, I don't think Tiger's making it to the booth.
Okay.
I think he's no. I mean, maybe some guest appearances here and there. I think it would be more likely that he takes Jay's job versus commentating. That's what I think. And maybe it's not even Jay's job. Maybe it's a completely new gig, and he's just running the show. That's what I see. I could see that happening before.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, he is negotiating for this whole live thing, right? So he obviously has an interest, and yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see. So I got to tell you. So I was a little taken aback. Not so much, but so there, I'm switching gears, heading over to the bourbon industry because there are some challenges right now with the economy, allegedly, tariffs and whatnot. Old Elk out of Colorado, they got acquired by Middle West Spirits. I thought that was very strange that they're acquiring. I haven't taken the time to dig in to figure out why what's going on there. But
yeah.
If you ever tried Old Elk, by the way, you probably should before they go in and mix it up. Maybe they're doing things right. Maybe they're not doing things right at Middle West.
You like that brand? You like them, right?
Old Elk, yeah. We I think it was a PGA Championship, the major series.
That's right. That's right. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of the PGA, I could be a little foggy. It happens from time to time. Do we remember how long this Champions Dinner has been going on for the PGA?
If I were a betting man,
yeah,
I would say this is the inaugural Champions Dinner because I have never. Well, let me put it this way: if they have a fucking dinner, I think they do. But I think that I've never seen a menu like this, and I'm surprised Augusta hasn't filed suit. Maybe they have, and it's just not public yet.
Maybe they have.
The PGA Champions Dinner, May the 13th. It's tomorrow night. Don't forget your umbrella. Allegedly, it's the precipitation is picking up.
Sure. Right.
All right. Let's. So last year's champion, Dan, was
Mr. Shoffley.
Thank you to the LPD for helping him secure that win. Greatly appreciated. On his behalf, not mine. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You know what? I forgot to drop the disclaimer at the beginning of this thing.
Oh, okay.
The views and opinions shared on the Birdies and Bourbon podcast are for entertainment purposes only. I've been getting a lot of the consultants been. I guess there's been a lot of hate mail coming over.
Most of this shit's verified.
You know, the hate mail is verified. I see the hate mail.
Most of this shit's verified.
Yeah, it just cut 678-978-860. If you got any complaints, just send them that way. It'll be perfectly fine. So a lot of complaints. So I feel, and maybe we'll need to edit our intro to go ahead and stack that. Maybe I'll get Buster to record that.
That'd be good.
The disclaimer for us. That could be a big get. Could be a thing. All right. So appetizers. We've got smoked goat cheese dates with pistachio and prosciutto. Do you still have that nut allergy?
Only in the morning.
Only when you have an EpiPen handy, huh?
Yeah.
Only in the morning. I see what you did there. You're really you've been brushing up today. I see you definitely got the lead sheets today. I see where this is going.
Well, that what do they call them? What the Bean Towner up there? Maybe we did a little pre-gaming. Maybe we're getting brushing up.
Bean Town. Speaking of Bean Town, did you see last what was it? Friday, Thursday?
The mass hole.
Well, I mean, speaking of, I'll be up with the mass holes in 2 weeks. We're rolling to Point Sebago, and we're rolling to. That's bad that I can't remember the name of where we're rolling to. It took them a while to get back to us, but they did. Shit. Now I got to look and see where we're going to be at, because allegedly I told them we were going to talk about them on the show.
Have you ever had a smoked goat cheese date with pistachio and prosciutto?
So I want to say that I kind of have. Here's what I will tell you is it sounds wonderful to me, by the way. I would, and I think I have definitely had a date goat cheese prosciutto experience. The pistachio is throwing me. I mean, I like pistachios. I don't know that the one that I had a pistachio on it. So that could have been a little bit of a shot. Get the EpiPen ready, because you never know when you're going to start puffing up. So yes, yeah. I have had the equivalent of, and I love them. I think they're wonderful. We're playing Belgrade Lakes is the other place we're playing in Maine. So Point Sebago, Belgrade Lakes. There's a Scottish chapel, something or another, that we're playing, and then. What do we on Sunday? We're going to play the Links at Outlook, but I think that may be back in Massachusetts. So you got a lot of golf scheduled. I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see. Hopefully, I stay sober enough to post some things that don't get taken down. It's always questionable. It's always questionable.
Yeah, we'll adapt.
All right, back to the menu. So what are you thinking here? The prosciutto,
pickled
cheese.
Watermelon with feta. Yeah. But what about this pickled watermelon with feta and jalapeno? That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good.
It does sound good. Yeah. I've never had that. I love feta. I love some watermelon.
And jalapeno. It's got that hot and spicy.
Yeah, I love a jalapeno. And it's got that pickle that's probably going to temper those jalapenos down. I think it sounds wonderful. I love that. Now, here's my question.
Go ahead.
So when we go to the Clams Casino Shooters. So with the goat cheese dates and the pickle watermelon, you get a description of what's involved.
I know. Clams
Casino Shooters. I mean, in my mind's eye, I think I know what that is. And number two is that you're a North Carolina. Come on and breeze up, man, right?
Yeah.
Is there a reason that it's not an oyster shooter, or is there something about a clam that resides with the Queen City that they would go clam instead of oyster? I've had an oyster shooter before. I've never had a clam casino shooter.
I haven't either. When I saw this, I was like, it sounds like a lot of fun near a craps table, but why casino?
It's the way it's made. It's I think it's
okay.
Well, I mean, the casino. So you know what Oysters Rockefeller is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, casino is it's a similar same concept. It's what is in there? I mean, there's some butter. I think there's some
okay. I got you. So it's like a Rockefeller. It's a casino. All right.
Yeah, but it's not a casino.
Gotcha. So, little bit of trivia for you. I know you love that trivia.
I love that trivia.
Do you know what Charlotte is getting soon?
Another queen?
A casino.
Oh, I didn't even know there were Indians in Charlotte. Is that a fact?
They're near there. They're near there.
There.
Over there near like Pilot Mountain area or something.
Well,
hold on. Yeah, not too like 30 minutes outside.
Well, Cherokee's what? Maybe an hour and 45 minutes away?
Yeah, hour 45. This is going to be like 30 minutes outside Charlotte. They're going to get some. It's another Indian reserve or Indian tribe or whatever. Yeah, it's not the Cherokees, but there's one right outside and like in that Gastonia kind of area. Yep.
Oh yeah, the Gastonian tribe. Well, good for them. Again,
30 minutes outside Charlotte. That's going to be gangbusters.
Good for them. Yeah. It's about time they get theirs. Give it back.
Give it back. That's right.
Let's see what steak and blue cheese. By the way, so the Clams Casino is it's a bacon, butter, and breadcrumb kind of situation. So I don't know. I guess it's the bread.
That sounds delicious. Yeah,
kind of coat the sliminess of. Man, that's making me hungry. I'm gonna eat a lot of lobster rolls. I got to get some more EpiPens. But I'm definitely gonna eat a lot of lobster rolls while we're up in Maine. That's it. It is.
All right. So, what are you pairing with the appetizer selection?
That's a good one. Let's see. I like these dates. I like the watermelon's interesting to me. I think it's like. I think it's going to be a cocktail. And I think go ahead.
I might go Heranic on this one. You go first, though.
I think it's like some kind of a play on a margarita.
I'm going Cosmo.
Ooh, Cosmo. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I were going to serve a riff on a margarita, I would serve it up. It would not be on the rocks. It would be up, and it would probably have a like a tahine rim.
Mm-hmm.
Give it spice it up a little bit, because then you get over the steak and blue cheese crostini. I mean, I think I understand why they didn't give any defining characteristics of a steak and blue cheese crostini.
Yeah,
like clear. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
This Clams
otherwise known as the Rory McIlroy.
Otherwise known as, I think he's a 4-time champion here, by the way. He'll definitely be chowing down. Clams Casino. I don't know why they didn't give some detail around that. That one throws me.
So you're thinking of margarita? Margarita would be good. Yeah.
I think for the appetizer, and it would be, when I say a riff, I mean it would be like a little bit of lime juice, it'd be a little bit of watermelon, just puree up some watermelon to put in there, strain it out through a fine mesh strainer, and serve it up. And then that tahine on the rim. Like right around the rim, the tahine. Oh, yeah. You just get in there and give it a little lick, a little sip. And just keep going. Just keep working your way around the rim. All right. So for the main, I want you to tell me what the main. How do you pronounce this, Dan?
Wagyu.
You're a connoisseur. Wagyu?
Wagyu.
Yeah.
Wagyu.
So, by the way, if you're a vegetarian, you're fucked. You better stop by what's a famous eating place in Charlotte? Where could you stop by to pick up a vegetarian to-go meal?
Oh, well,
not the barbecue joint. No, don't even go there.
No barbecue joint. I ain't gonna cut it. Where would you go in Charlotte for more of a veggie meal? I mean, he's gone over to Del Frisco's. Get yourself a salad.
Okay. He didn't serve any greenery with this thing. No greenery whatsoever. He must be having to pay for it. And Daddy said, So this Wagyu New York strip with blackened jumbo shrimp, like it, blue cheese gremolata. I have no idea what a gremolata is. I mean, I may know what a gremolata is.
He loved that blue cheese. That's for sure.
Well, frizzled onions, whipped sweet potato, bourbon bone marrow reduction.
Uh-huh.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. And you love that bone marrow.
I do. That bourbon bone marrow reduction. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I do. This is going to be.
I've had that procedure. I've had that procedure before.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
They said that's why you still walk like that. By the way, you came at the wedding the other day. There were a lot of people asking questions about you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're on AI 2.0. That sounds
good. So, I mean, do you think? So, do you agree with me? There are two camps. Two.
Mm-hmm.
There's I like blue cheese, or I hate blue cheese. Like there is no like, well, if that's all you got, I'll take it. That's fine. No, it's either you like it or you hate it. So we're in agreement on this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
First time tonight. It's only taken us 37 minutes to get to
37 minutes. Yeah. It's like Neil Diamond. You like him or you hate him.
He must love that blue cheese because there's two servings of there's two dishes with blue cheese in it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's maybe somebody's got like a blue cheese allergy and he's trying to thin down the herd. I don't know.
Must be. He must love that blue cheese.
He must love that blue cheese. All right. So for dessert, but I mean, I think it sounds good. I would go for that. I'd take it easy. I don't know. Why are you having steak and blue cheese crostini and then you're having steak and blue cheese for your meal? I feel like that was a miss.
That's definitely a Cantlay forcing his way into this thing.
Well, I don't think
maybe because they're such big pals. I mean, if he tees off as slow as he does, Cantlay does, they're just like, we got to make steak and blue cheese crostini because he's not going to be able to finish the appetizers before everybody else wants to eat the main thing. And we'll just tell him that is the main course.
Very possible.
Just keep things moving, just keep things moving,
It's yeah. I see where you're going here.
We'll make this par 5 a par 3 for Cantlay,
So we're definitely going to get some hate mail because when I said 37 minutes, I was I was ad-libbing. That's what they call it in the biz.
Yeah.
And it was actually 27 minutes. So I'm gonna get a hate mail about you must have been on the sauce a little before the show. You couldn't tell the time. Yeah, and maybe
that's such a spade thing to say. You must have been on the sauce, huh, kid?
maybe. And did you say the fucking name of the show? Of course it is. Of course I am. All right, for dessert. Now I've got some comments on dessert. And I was having dinner.
And for those of those gonna be hating on you on this whole "are you on the sauce?" We did get through the menu. Okay.
Well, not yet, but we're almost there. So I had an opportunity to visit with a friend last week, and said friend really tried to find a place for Bananas Foster. That may be my favorite. Let me hold on.
It's pretty good.
My favorite dessert is a Bananas Foster. Now, don't give me no bullshit like you bring. I want it. I want the little hot plate. I want the the stainless skillet. I want it cooked in front of me.
Yep.
If you do it any other way, then just bring me a piece of pecan pie with some ice cream on it.
That's right.
Be just fine.
That's right.
Bananas Foster was my favorite. So shout out, friend. It's the thought that counts. Didn't find one. We didn't find a good one. We didn't find one at all.
Oh,
but it's still the cards. So because that's
what town were you in?
I was at the OG HQ.
Oh, okay.
So I say that because I'm looking at the dessert and I'm like, well, shit. Banana. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had a banana split.
Yeah, I like banana splits too.
I'm surprised there's not blue cheese on it.
Gelato, vanilla gelato, luxury whipped cream, relayed banana, crushed peanuts, rum sauce.
What if you have a peanut
and chocolate? Man,
What if you have a peanut allergy, Dan?
Get JFK Jr. or RFK Jr. in there to help him out.
Yeah, get the EpiPens ready.
Get the EpiPens ready.
Strawberry shortcake.
Now, you may be talking like RFK Jr. after this.
I'm probably going for that. Well, I'm gonna try if I can. Strawberry shortcake is a sweet biscuit, vanilla bean, whipped cream, Chambord syrup, and fresh strawberries. I'm probably going for the strawberry shortcake. I guess. I'm probably going banana split. Who am I kidding?
That banana split looks pretty damn good. They both look good. Spieth is gonna have both. He's
definitely gonna have. I don't know if he'll finish both.
He's gonna have both,
and it's gonna be tough for Michael to eat that banana split once he'll have to drink it. Just throw it in, make him a smoothie.
Yeah, Michael might want to go for the banana split first because Spieth's going to eat all of it.
He is definitely going to eat it all. So I think this is the inaugural PGA Championship dinner.
So okay, I'm gonna take the old screen down. So what? The reason the Masters dinner works so well is because all of the old champions go to the event. I don't know if all of the old champions will go to the PGA event year after year.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like the champions dinner for the Masters has usually got like 30 people in the room, and they all do it. So
very nostalgic.
Yeah, very nostalgic. Do you think this will get that kind of following where it's like are all the majors going to have their own dinner now?
Well, not if you don't like blue cheese. I mean, I can see people sitting out. I don't like blue cheese, and I got a peanut allergy. I'm gonna forgo this.
And who's gonna be the one guy at the PGA dinner that does not want the gnome? Don't give me the gnome. I'm getting mine from Augusta.
Well, I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would. I mean, you take the gnome. Just take the gnome.
Take the quail gnome.
Take the gnome.
Yeah. By the way, you can use it for target practice.
So you could use it you could hit golf balls at it and see
golf balls at it.
Well, what do you do when you're in Charlotte, Dan?
I shoot up that gnome, that quail gnome.
All right, so this is this should have been in the lead sheets. We're gonna have to talk to.
I have heard probably a lot of these places, but I've heard from locals that Quail does have a hell of a wine club.
I've heard that as well. Let me drop this on you because you're pull your hat down because I don't want this to blow it off. The PGA Champions dinner dates back to 19. And I'd like for you to finish.
19? Really?
19. Let's just say, yes. I don't know. 19's enough.
1999.
Wrong. You mentioned RFK earlier. JFK could have been the president in this year.
69.
Wrong, but you're very close. You're very close.
Oh, okay.
1965. I don't know who the president was.
1965.
I'd have to. It's JFK-ish era.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not a history buff here. But,
I don't.
Interesting. This is the first time I've heard this.
Allegedly, you don't know anything about golf either. But I mean, we don't let that get in the way of a good story.
Nope.
I don't remember ever seeing anything about this PGA Champions dinner.
No.
Not to this degree, and maybe
you said the first one's 1965.
Yes, maybe it was one of those foggy shows where somebody overserved somebody, and I just don't recall because I was having too good of a time. I was worried about more important things.
So they were 15 years behind the Masters. The Masters champions was 1952.
No, so they did. I mean, so the same thing you just said. I mean, they did. They definitely stole their idea.
Definitely stole the idea. Yep.
I don't know if I can support this. I especially not with my blue cheese allergy. I mean, that's taken it to a whole new level. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I can support it, Dan.
Yeah.
Well, Enough about the menu.
Okay.
I want to go to the field, but you may want to talk about other things. You may want to
no, it's major week. It's all about the major. Hey, by the way, it's raining here today. It's going to rain, I think, through Thursday, so it's going to be pretty soft going into the event, and then by Sunday it's going to be nice, but expect a soft start.
Well, speaking of soft, so Quail Hollow is not a short course.
No.
I think the shortest hole on the course plays to it's a par 3, and I think it's like 184.
Yeah.
I think that's the shortest hole on the course. So, I mean, you know what happened last year in Louisville, Kentucky. You know what happened?
Yeah, I mean, they were taking a political stance and they locked up Scottie.
They lock him up.
Lock him up.
Set my people free. But it was wet. It was. It played extremely soft, and they just couldn't bring it back. And I don't know. Is there a chance that Quail Hollow turns into this? And in fact, if it does, because I think today they didn't allow any spectators. I think they said, which tomorrow is going to suck ass if you have tickets, because you're going to be piled in tomorrow with everybody else that should have came in today. So that's going to be a bit of a stinker. It's probably going to be crowded. I mean, the good news is it's a really big property, so it should be able to support it. If it gets soft, and I want to look through some of the players, and I want you to give me 3 people who have no chance of winning this golf tournament.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Can't argue with that. So when it softens up, if you're thinking about this, when it softens up, does it make it more viable for some of the shorter hitters? I think the answer to that is yes. I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah. No, I do. I think you're right. And I think somebody asked Lucas Glover this week if he prefers a longer track or a shorter track. And he said, definitely the shorter tracks make it more interesting. So it could get interesting for sure. If this is getting shorter because of that.
He's not a long hitter, by the way. I mean, now granted, all these fuckers are, I mean, when it said they're short, it just means their average drive is like 296. Where the long hitters are 317.
Yeah.
So exactly. It's not a question of are they, aren't they? It's more a question of if it gets soft, does it lean into some of the other? So let me throw some names. Let me throw a few things at you.
Okay.
Previous winners, maybe.
Okay. You going Quail or you going Quail, right?
Well, I think we got to look at Quail Hollow, right? I mean, not the
so Rory, Max, JT, who else?
Well, I love those 3. I mean, that's pretty solid. Who else has won? That's true. Here you go. What? Oh, that was 2025. So this has been played here since 2003, with the exception of 17, 22, and 25. And this is the was it the Wells Fargo, which is now the Truist with it? It's Wells Fargo, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So the Wells Fargo that's been played here. Okay.
Yep.
So Sepp Straka won in no, never mind. That he just won that. That was the Philadelphia Cricket Club. Yes, damn it. Yes, I've been drinking. All right, McIlroy.
Apparently not enough.
Nah, well, I'm getting there. Don't you worry. Hey, and you don't even want to know what I got in this glass. Wyndham Clark, Max Homa. Nope, Max Homa did not win here. Max Homa won at TPC
South Carolina.
TPC Potomac.
Potomac. That's right.
Yep. He won at Potomac. Jason Days won here. Brian Harman won, but he did not win here. He won at Eagle Point Golf Club, Wilmington, North Carolina.
There you go.
I had no idea. What? Because they moved it, right? Because you had the PGA Championship.
When they had the PGA, they move it. Yep.
Yep. James Hahn is one here. Rory McIlroy again. JB Holmes. Bucky Fowler's one here. Lucas Glover's one here. I mean, I think we're getting some Rory McIlroy again. Sean O'Hare. Let's see. Let me throw some runner-up names because I think this is more relevant. 2024, Xander Schauffele. Yeah. 2023, Xander Schauffele. I think I just talked myself into betting Xander Schauffele, without a doubt.
Yeah.
22 wasn't here. 21, it was the Mura man himself, Mexican Abe, trying to fend off Rory McIlroy, which he couldn't do. In 20, did I say Max Homa didn't win here? Max Homa did win. Max Homa won here in 2019. Runner-up Joel Damon. I don't think Joel Damon's even in the field this week.
Was 2019 that was 2019 what that wasn't a Potomac or so?
No, it's Potomac was 22. There's only so since 2003 it was 17, 22 and 25. So Max Homa won here. Not the PGA Championship. He won the Truist, the Wells Fargo Championship.
The Wells. Yeah.
Jason Day's won here. Nick Watney and Eric Wise. Dustin Johnson was a runner-up. Pat Perez was a runner-up. That's 2017. Scratch that. I swear it's a big boy.
It's a big boy course. It's a real course. I think this is like I put it before. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's like an East Coast Riv.
100%. Without a doubt. I mean, there is an absolute correlation between Riviera and Quail Hollow.
Yeah.
Just say. All right. Let's take a look at.
Let's do a lineup.
Let's do a lineup. Who has absolutely no fucking chance of winning?
Tommy Fleetwood.
Out of the heavy hitters. Okay, I got Fleetwood. All right, heavy hitters. Fleetwood. I mean, I want to go ahead and.
I tell you what. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you go. No, I want you to go first.
I wouldn't. I wasn't. I don't. You're saying not winning. I was just going to say I really like Bryson here.
Do you?
I think he could clean up with it. I think he could clean up here. It's a big boy course, man. It
is a big boy course. T5 at the Masters, by the way. That's the most recent day. And he just won on Live. I don't know if you count that as a golf tournament. I count it as a golf tournament, but he was second last year. T4 and 23, T38 and T4. And didn't he win? Where did he won no, he won a US Open. At Pinehurst last year.
Here's another one who's not going to win this week. Shane Lowry, not going to win.
No, he could be first round leader. Hold on. So do you like, what's Bryson's ownership? Give me ownership on the three guys above $10,000. Yeah.
22 for Bryson, 20 for Rory, and 15 for Scottie.
I mean, if it wasn't $13,400, I mean, fuck, the answer is you take the low ownership on Scottie and you roll. Hold on. So the since 2020, 24, T8, T2, missed the cut in 22, T8 and T4. And by the way, that T8 and 24, that was after spending the night in the can.
Let's roll them out. You want to roll them out, or you don't want to roll them out?
Are we staying? I mean, at 15%. If he stays there, 15? Yes. Why would we not?
Yeah, let's roll it up. All right, I got it. Okay, then we got to go deep. Let's got to go deep from here.
That changed the game, by the way. And there's a lot of people that I'm going to miss, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
Well, hold on, though. So if you go Scottie at 15, you're burning a bunch of cash there. But you know who's less than him in terms of ownership right now?
Xander Schauffele.
14%.
I take that back. canceling Scottie Scheffler, and I'm picking up.
I think we got Xander.
Back-to-back PGA champion.
And he's finished second here last year.
No, and think about the fucking storylines that have come out. And I mean, what a better storyline than Xander winning back-to-back PGA championships on a soft golf course. I mean, this could be a thing. Could be a thing.
I mean, and with that menu on Tuesday night, I mean, we had somebody taking a piss in Ray's Creek. Who knows what Speed's going to do in a creek at this thing with all those jalapenos?
Does blue cheese make you gassy? I don't know if it reacts like if it's if you're lactose intolerant. Does blue cheese, does that have lactose in it? Because the dates have he's got a lot of cheese on the menu.
That's a good point.
The dates have goat cheese.
He does have a lot of cheese on it.
So I think you're fine. I don't think goat cheese makes you gassy. I think you're good there. But the blue cheese, the blue cheese could be from a bovine, and if it is. That could get the bubble guts working on. I don't know. Just saying.
So what's Speed's record here?
Are you saying at Quail Hollow, or are you saying at?
Yeah, Quail, Quail.
Well, he hadn't been first or runner up.
Okay.
What's his record here? I don't know. I mean,
does he play well here? Should we take him? He's at 7.4% owned. He's going for the career Grand Slam on a course that he's probably played many times. Does he play well?
He was runner up here in 2015. Let's see. That's
not a lot of water. I mean, some water, but not a lot of water.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He's getting used to it. He's been taking swim lessons.
Do you think we should take him?
Spieth Island? We could. I almost want to dig a little deeper and then come back up.
Okay, let's go deeper.
Let's go deeper. I almost want to get deep up in it and then kind of ease.
Where do you want to go? You want to go to Jason Day? You want to go Wyndham Clark?
I like all those guys, man.
You want to go deeper? We can go deeper.
I want to go real deep. I want to go to $7,700. Tell me how you feel about this guy. He was T30 last week, T5, T13, and T46. Ownership has
get in the car. Get in the car.
Ownership has got to be. I mean, tell me that's a bad play.
No, I like it. Sam Burns.
Yeah, we're going with Burnsy. Another guy that's won here before at 7,600, just below him.
Nah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
Nobody's going to be on this one. Nobody's going to be on here.
But for a reason. He's not on him.
He's got a new caddy. All right. Well, I mean, it's keep it in the back of your mind. Don't kill it. We just don't have to pick it now. I looked at Akshay. I think there's too many people here. I think the field's. I don't think it's going to happen. Who else looks good?
What about Keegan? He was ball striking it last week.
Well, didn't he get something? Didn't he have some kind of injury, kind of something or another?
Last week? Yesterday?
I don't know. Maybe it was just a rough night. Right. I don't know. No, but
right,
so there's two guys. Look at Adam Scott at $6,900. Wow,
he plays well here too.
He does. I like a guy at $6,800, and I like a guy at.
Yeah, I do too.
Where was I? Hold on, where was I?
You got me.
Yeah, I mean,
Harris English, get in the cart. Get in the cart, Harris English.
I mean, that is. What's his ownership? I mean, nothing, probably.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, come on.
Yep. Get in the cart. Get in the cart.
We love it. We love you, Harry. We love you. Who else do I like down here? You see what I'm doing, right? I'm trying to work us back up to the top of the board. But
I think we're good. We got 8,200 left. We got 3 guys. Right? 82 per player. I think we can work our back up. Mm-hmm.
There's one other guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's one other guy. Where the fuck is he? I just saw him. Did I already pick him? No, I didn't pick him because we got 3 people.
Jake Knapp.
I do like that, but I think I like this guy better because he's been on a little bit of a little bit of a heater.
Okay.
Oh, I'm way too far up. That's why I can't find him. Where in the fuck are you? I mean, I just saw you right here. Lucas Glover, $5,900. That's not who I was thinking about, but that doesn't feel like a total ditz move right there. I mean, I'm really beside myself here that I can't find this guy. Bucky, what about Bucky? Got an exemption? Is it Bucky time? That's not who I was thinking about either.
Well, how much is he? How much is he?
Bucky is he's in the 7,100.
All right. T15 last week, not bad.
Not bad. I don't, but his T15 last week. I mean, that was a no cut event. Everybody gets to play. I mean, he's a baller. I mean, don't discount him. But I don't know. I don't know that that's the case. Holy shit! Why can I not find this? I mean, they would have removed him. Who is there? Anybody else in the who's in the high sixes?
Who?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Adam Scott, Dean Burmester.
English. I do kind of like, but I don't know. Burmester's. I don't know. Sergio. Rye. Everybody's going to be out on Sergio. Do we want any Sergio action? He's played well here before.
I mean, it's a ball striker course. He could definitely play well here. You know, he's a ball striker. I could see it. Don't you? I'll take some surge action.
I don't need it. I'm just putting it out there. Putting it out there as an option.
He was 12th at the U.S. Open last year. Missed the cut at the Masters. I don't know. We'll come back to it if we need to. It's an option. I'm not rolling it out. You know, just I don't know much about recent form. You know, yeah. Go ahead. What do you got?
$5,800.
$5,800.
T30 $5,800. T34 last week. Don't yell at me. T61 at the RBC Heritage. T40 at Valero and T2 at the Houston Open.
All right, let's go for it.
I mean, ownership has got to be. It's what 3%? How much?
9, but still good.
Ooh,
that's fine. It's fine. 9's still fine. It's fine.
But I like him. I like him here. I like him here. All right. Like so now you see what I've done is you see what we
got $9,500.
You see what we've done. Mm-hmm. I really, 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 really like, not as a friend, but as a play here. His previous win at $9,900. He's been playing good. Like it is.
Thomas.
Like I mean, he's been playing so good. T2 at the Truist, and he won RBC.
And he's won here. He won this event here.
Yes, he did. I mean,
it's going to be a storyline this week. It's going to be Spieth winning. It's going to be Xander back to back. It's going to be Justin.
We're going to get there. We're going to get to our perfect, the perfect pairings for Sunday. Don't go there yet.
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't we put JT in? Why? What's his ownership? Mid-teens, say 16. I'm guessing
18. It's fine. Yeah,
he could win this.
He should be at 25%.
Absolutely, without a doubt. All right. Well, here's your boy.
So let me ask you this. So JT is at 18% owned, and he's $9,900. How is Hat $9,000?
I'm good to go there if you want to go there. Or you're saying no.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
I do like it. T14 at the Masters. We haven't seen that much of him, but I mean, he could play this place. But no, where were you going to go next?
No, I like Hatton. Well, I was your boy Tony Fleetwood. Is he going to win it?
Oh,
probably not. Is he going to be top?
He's playing well. He's playing so well.
I mean, I think we last week, Fleetwood. 7th at the Hair. I mean, I think we go Fleetwood.
I like it. I like Fleetwood.
What's the ownership?
10%, 10%.
No, give me a break. I mean, I'll drop somebody else and pick up Fleetwood. We spent all of our money, by the way.
No, we got enough of them. Yeah, we got enough. Yeah.
I mean, I think this is. I think the winner could absolutely come out of this lineup.
I do too.
Who in the lineup? You've already said Fleetwood. I don't know if you meant that or not. I think it's a hair thing that you've got an issue with. It's his. You can't get yours that straight. Yours tends to curl up more often than not. But outside of Tony Fleetwood, who else in our lineup has no chance of winning this tournament?
In our lineup?
Mm-hmm.
In the one we just did?
Yeah. Same one.
They all could win. They all could win.
I 100% think that every single person in the lineup could win. All right, so now we've got some decisions to make. All right, so for one and done, yeah, one of them we're probably fucking out. You know what? Papi Cohiba, he sent me we got to do a couple things here. Where the fuck did that go? All right, here we go. So I'm not going to be able to share this on the screen because I'm on my phone, but I'm gonna dictate, and you're gonna tell me where we're gonna. I think I know where we're gonna. What? How are they not defined yet?
What's not defined?
Well, there's I don't know. He's got some. It looks like a fake. It looks like it's a way to sucker $52 out of me. It's the tiers are not defined. It's like, well, the fucking tiers are defined in DraftKings, and if they're defined in DraftKings and they're defined on Fantasy National, they should be defined everywhere else. But it's one of those where you've got like so you've got here we can do it right here. So they're going to ask you. You're going to have to pick somebody from the top three. Scottie Scheffler, McIlroy, or DeChambeau. Where are we going? DeChambeau?
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to pick somebody in like probably the $9,000 to $10,000 range. Xander, Morikawa, Rahm, Thomas. Where are we going? Thomas. It's hard not to get away from Thomas. All right. So the sub $9,000, you got Henley, Day, Zally, WC, Money, Cam Smith. Cam Smith. Does Cam Smith ever win another professional golf tournament?
He's so young. He's so young. Yeah, he'll come back. Yeah, that guy's good. Yeah.
All right, I know who I'm picking for the rest of them. I think English is going to be in there. Woodland could also be in there. And but I'm speculating because I don't know. The lineup has not been validated yet. All right, one and done.
One and done.
Now we're getting to serious business. Because I can tell you, I picked this morning, and I saved. We talked about this on a show, and I had not been drinking that much during the time that we talked about this. Later on, I mean, who's counting? But I saved McIlroy for this thing, and I've got McIlroy in both of our one and dones. We got to take McIlroy, right?
He's healthy. He's great form.
He doesn't have a girlfriend, and you know when he plays his best golf.
That's right.
Is when he doesn't have a girlfriend.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if you're a professional golfer from Ireland, maybe a girlfriend doesn't suit your best interest. So you're good. You're good with me leaving it as Rory McIlroy.
Yep.
I mean, your name's on this too. I mean, I've got the fake show listed on there as the naming convention. So I don't want to shame you into anything you don't want to be shamed into.
Nope, I love it.
All right. Perfect pairings for Sunday. Who do you like?
Rory and Scottie.
Rory and Scottie.
JT and Spieth.
I'm not arguing. And trailing?
Kate, Xander and Bucky.
Oh. So you're projecting. You didn't say DeChambeau, did you? At all?
No, I didn't. I should have. DeChambeau.
No. Hold on. That's fine. You don't have to. You projected no live golfers in your perfect.
You asked me the perfect pair. So if I was going to go live, I'd go Rory and DeChambeau because there seems to be a little bit of a feud there. Ever since the U.S. Open last year.
I mean, there's a little thing that happened in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
Yeah, little Pinehurst, and then we had a little bit of the same thing going on at the Masters this year. So Bryson got him last year, Rory got him back, and we got a little feud, So yeah, I like it.
Let's see. Who else
that's more entertaining than the Scottie Rory, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean the Scottie thing is going to be boring, don't you think?
Yeah,
it's going to be boring.
I predict if it's Scottie Rory, it'll be okay. Yeah.
Let's see. What is a winning score? Let me throw a couple winning scores out at you, and maybe it'll change your opinion. Xander Schauffele, 21 under. I mean, this is like the pros would call it polarizing. I'm not going to go that far.
That would be kind of high.
2024, the winning score by Xander Schauffele was 21 under.
Yeah,
and I'm going to go in descending order: 9 under, 5 under, 6 under, 13 under. That was Colin Morikawa. That was at TPC Harding Park. This is, by the way, for the PGA Championship. 8 under, 15 under. That was at Belle Reve in Missouri. Brooks Koepka. 8 under, 14. You got to go back to 2015 at Whistling Straits to get into the 20s, and that's one Jason Day.
Yep.
So here's maybe a comparison for you. So in 2014, Rory McIlroy won the PGA Championship by 1 stroke over Phil Mickelson at Valhalla Country Club in Louisville, Kentucky. 16 under.
I think that plays around 16.
So you like around 16 for here, huh?
15, 16, somewhere around there, yeah.
Let's see. Well, let's talk about some winning strokes at the Wells Fargo Championship. Rory McIlroy, 2024, 17 under. I think we bet him. I swear, I think we bet him right after that. Like we may have bet him during the fucking tournament last year.
Yep.
Wyndham Clark, 19 under. Max Homa, that was 22. Nope, 22 was not here. I'll get this right eventually. 21, Rory McIlroy at 10 under. 15 under, 12 under, 10 under, 9 under. 2015 was here. And it was the Wells Fargo. It wasn't a PGA Championship. But McIlroy won at 21 under. I mean, you just got to go McIlroy and leave it alone, don't you?
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah, it's McIlroy.
I'm leaving it alone. Leaving it alone. He's in for both. I'm hedging on Rory McIlroy against Rory McIlroy. That's where we're going.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's make a bet or two.
All right, let's make a bet.
I know we got to get you to bed. It's getting the batteries are probably almost dying. You didn't plug anything in. I understand.
That's right.
I understand where you
are. All right. So I think we've already bet. I think I already. Oh shit. I think JT's a good bet at 2,200, don't you?
Already there. I bet him 3 ways. Yeah, bet him top 5 and top 10 too. Without a doubt. I got all over that one. I got all over Hatton.
Tommy. What about Tommy?
I didn't get on Tommy, but I maybe. Well, hold on. Hold on, please. I did not get on Tommy. All I see is Justin Thomas in my previous bets, and that's a lot of green, bro. A lot of green. I like Fleetwood here. I think that's a solid pick.
Okay. So you talked about how it's going to be wet, and a short hitter might be able to take advantage of it. What do you think about Pat? What do you think about Pat Reed?
Top 10.
Top 10 plus 450.
Yeah, I mean that plus 9,000 looks attractive, but that could be a donation.
You think so? What if it plays? If it plays like wet on Thursday and Friday, you don't think he has a shot?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, if it does, no, I absolutely think, and he's played well here before, and I think one Pat Reed. Let's see, where did he finish at the Masters?
He was top 10.
He was definitely. I mean, we may
might have been top 5. Might have been top 5.
Well, he was top 3 actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not against him. I don't like him for the win, but I do like him at a top. I actually like him at a top 5. I'm going to go top 5 and top 10 on that. To plus 9,000, it's so attractive, but that's just
all right. So pinging off of the Masters, plus 10,000, Justin Rose.
Nope. He withdrew last week. He had some kind of injury or sick or something. I can't.
Definitely going to win. Definitely going to win.
Well, in that case, give me 2.
Give me 2.
Who else do we like down here? You know, I did bet. Call me crazy, Dano. I did bet. Why the fuck can't I find him? I did bet Harris English.
Okay, I like that.
He's at plus 20,000.
You got to take it.
Plus 20,000.
You got to put the mortgage on it, right?
He could win. He could win.
He could win. What about Brian Harman?
Get out of here.
He's been playing hot, man. Did he just win something?
Get the fuck out of here.
Major winner. Not going to be scared if it plays.
No,
short.
but no. If you're going to do that, I'll take Gary Woodland at 25,000. No fucking way. No. Thank you, Brian Harman.
Okay. All right. Okay. What about? Let's see here. We had another one. First round leader.
Well, hold, please. I would not be. So there's a couple first round leaders. Really, you found that? I didn't find that.
Yeah, it's round finishing position. Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Few people that I want to go deep on. I'm going to go deep on this one. I guess I don't know. When I say go deep, so deep, putter. Is this like plus 5,000 or more, or what are you considering deep?
Who do you think? Who's like a good first round? Who always just does well like that? You know,
Keegan Bradley.
It's a good one.
Sam Burns.
Another good one. Oh, I think I like Burnsy.
Who else is hot? Harris English at plus 10,000 might not be a bad first round.
Not bad at all.
Gary Woodland at plus 11,000 could be. I'm not diversifying my portfolio, but my portfolio is small. That's what she said. Keegan Bradley at plus 8,000. Keegs could be. He could be on a hot number.
Yep.
All right. That's my. I got Burnsy. I got Bradley. I got English.
I like Bradley.
Woodland.
All right. Good. I'm good too. All right.
Well, they all can't be the first round leader. That's for sure.
If they are, it's going to suck.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Yeah, I see what you did.
All right. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good. And then next week we got the Australian Open coming up.
We do have the Australian Open coming up. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. It's gonna be a fun week.
Who is Osaka Wanaga? Is she?
Osaka's be playing. You know, you got Coco, you got all them, and then you got the big boys playing. Too. I'll be in Charleston. But it's gonna be a fun week.
Really, Charleston? Yeah. What's going on in Charleston?
Throwing beads at people. What
do you do when you're in Charleston?
Yep. Oh, light lanterns. Throw beads at people.
Oh, it's the Oriental Lantern Festival, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We love the Oriental Lantern Festival. It's fun. All right. What's when you haven't been watching golf? Dude, I went to where did I go? I went to Alabama to a wedding. Well, hold on. First off, I was in Hotlanta.
Yep.
For work job stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The job that supports the fake podcasts.
Yep.
And then back to Chattanooga, then to Alabama, then back to Chattanooga, and then to Greenbow. I had to go see Ma'am. Did you go see Ma'am for Mother's Day?
No, I'll be seeing Ma'am next week.
Okay.
We did see a Ma'am, yeah.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, you gotta. Everybody's gotta get a little love.
Mm-hmm.
My nephew, godson, is he's off to the Marines on the 19th, so we had a little shindig for him.
Very nice.
Little going to thank you for your service and defending our honor, commitment kind of thing. So that's fun. I haven't been watching much TV. I can tell you.
It's all right. We'll check on it next week or so. You got to catch up on Your Friends and Neighbors. I think you'll dig that one. And I've been watching that one and Hacks in the Studio. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
A few people did write. I guess they've heard you talking about the Righteous Gemstones. Well, I was not talking about it. I mean, clearly that's inappropriate.
Fantastic show. I mean, yeah.
And they said they finished it up and they just loved it. They thought it was wonderful. Wonderful.
Damn, Danny McBride cannot miss.
Well, that tells me a lot about their character, and that's the kind of person that I want to hang out with.
Danny McBride cannot miss, right?
He can't. He hasn't yet.
He's kind of like a new Bill Murray, isn't he? He's kind of like a new Bill Murray.
Okay. So here you talk about perfect pairings. Who's the old school version of Danny McBride and Walton Goggins? Because I feel like they're the new it man. I mean, you cannot, that Baby Billy shit sent that motherfucker over the top, and he is
Saturday Night Live. Yeah,
he's Erwar.
He was on
with
SNL this week
with his ma'am.
Yeah.
He was on SNL with the ma'am.
Yeah. It's probably like a Farley Spade kind of thing. That give me that kind of vibe.
That's good. Yeah. Or like who was it? Who's the guy that did the original Chocolate Factory? Richard Pryor and Gene
Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Like it's that kind of dynamic, man. I mean, it just feeds. Even if they're not in it together, it just feeds, man.
I love it. I love a good duo like that, man.
It feeds.
Yeah, for sure.
Let it eat. All right. PGA Championship week.
Here we go.
I don't know. Hey, I'm heading to Vegas this week. So anybody, if you have any recommendations.
Put some money down for us. Let's jump on. Oh, you know what? We got to wrap because I got things I got to do. But do pick a horse for us and let us know who you picked.
What's next? The Belmont?
Preakness this week.
Oh, the Preakness. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, pick a horse for us, would you?
I will pick a horse for us, and I'll let you know. I'll go follow us at Birdies_Bourbon. You'll find us on, I don't know, on social media platforms around and about. And we'll be back next week to talk about other important things.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's see if you can figure out how to turn this thing off.